How about now?
Can you hear us now?
Yep, we got comments.
Okay, comments are coming in. Those comments are tiny. Let's make the comments significantly bigger because I cannot read those. If nothing else, I can lean this up here.
There we go.
Okay. I can't read those at all, so that won't do me any good. I'm blind. Can you hear me? I'm going to wait and see if they can hear us. I know the comments like lag in, so we'll see if they can actually hear us. Oh, hold on.
Yes, they can
hear
hear
me
us.
now. They can hear us!
Easy.
I'm sorry, now I'm yelling at people. I'm still going to have to set my phone here because I still can't see those comments. That's still just way too little. We are still having like all the technical difficulties in the world sorting out YouTube, y'all. How is everyone doing? Okay, who's all in here? Phoenix, Chloe, Rhonda, Galen, Shane, Morbid. I didn't realize Ozark was gonna make it tonight. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, Ozark.
Stacy, old and blind.
Old and blind. I know, it's a real thing. It's a problem. It's a problem. Put the live up on my something. We are cold. Oh no, I'm cold too. Tom tried to have the fan going during this. Like, he had the fan going before we started, and I was like, you're gonna have to turn that off, or I'm like not doing the live. Okay, so we are having I don't know what YouTube allows. This is water.
Spiced cider.
We're having spiced cider because we are celebrating. We have recorded every single episode. Actually, until January 7th. January 7th is done. So, cheers to that. And okay, so Bunny is not here. Bunny is off gallivanting about town, having being, you know, young and enjoying life. Windows open and fan temp in the 27. I don't know how you're like doing that. Pennsylvania and freezing. Yay. Yeah. But I've got to show you guys this because y'all are just going to appreciate it. So Bunny, in order for her to be able to accomplish all of this, continue working her job, continue living her life, fit everything in with her schedule, she had to do it all at once, right? So for her part, for her to record her portion, everything had to be done all at once in one go. So y'all are gonna like lose your mind on this. This stack right here, this is everything that Bunny recorded today. Just today.
Mm-hmm.
So I got some, just so you know, we'll be like putting it together and stuff. Spoiler alert here. I got some behind the scene footage of Bunny definitely saying one of the lines that essentially is like, oh, you can pay me in ice cream or something. And then she's going to turn to the camera. Like, she legitimately, middle of saying the line, she turns to the camera and she's like, actually, no, this has been a lot, Mom. You can definitely pay me.
Galen, we can't let you read the paper.
No, I'm not letting you read that paper. There's a lot. You notice that I turned it so you couldn't read it because I knew Galen would too. Yeah. Okay, this text is getting bigger on the computer. We're getting closer to me being able to read it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was a lot.
We're already fancier than we were last week because we actually have all this.
I really so we're not using the GoPro, we're using the fancy camera, and we have a laptop set up now. And we still have my phone over here leaning against the laptop so that I can see the comments bigger because I'm blind. I mean, which streaming software are we using? We are using
OBS.
OBS. Tom set it up. I don't know. If we put the live up on the TV, I can see the chat. Okay, who else is having water with us tonight? Or cider with us tonight? Please tell me someone else is, because if we need help with OBS, let you know. Okay, we'll let you know. Tom spent a long time watching videos and learning how to use it.
Yes.
I did not. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. You know that Ozark is having water with us tonight. Beautiful. You got your Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew. It is like my choice drink.
Mm-hmm.
Red's Apple Ale. Ooh.
That sounds yummy.
I think Stacy will need an IMAX screen.
Ooh.
Oh, the jokes are rolling in. I love that. Eggnog and brandy. Ooh.
That sounds delicious.
StreamYard is another good one. I've heard StreamYard, and if we ever got to the point of like being YouTubers, is that a thing? YouTubers?
Yeah, I think so.
Tubers?
You sound old every single time you say something 6 times.
Then maybe we would do StreamYard.
You should get an Oculus, right? Elsa?
If we started doing like lives over on the Reptile account, we might get StreamYard, but I think it costs money. And like, we have kids, they have to eat. Today, Bunny was giving me a hard time. So she comes in, she's like, "Mom, I forgot my hairbrush. Can I use yours?" Am I talking too loud?
No.
Okay. So she comes in, she's like, "Mom, I forgot my hairbrush. Can I use yours?" And she goes in the bathroom, she picks up my hairbrush. She's like, "Mom, your hairbrush is old. You should get a new one." And I'm looking at her. This is so going to show up in the real story in a few years. In a few years, I'm writing this into the script. I don't care. She picks it up. She walks out into the living room. She goes, "Do you realize your hairbrush is old? You need to get a new hairbrush." I'm like, "It works just fine. What's the matter with my hairbrush?" She's like, "No, you need to update your hairbrush like every other month." And I'm like, and I just look at her. I'm like, "Girl, are you starving?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Do you still have clothes on your back? Are you able to bring your laundry over to your parents' house and do your laundry?" She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Then stop complaining about your mom's hairbrush."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "I'll get a new hairbrush when I get a hairbrush. My kids are still eating." No. I'm like, 53 years old. Why didn't Bunny use Tom's hairbrush? Exactly.
Yeah, because
right?
I use mine all the time.
Yeah. But I'm like, nope. My kids are still eating. I'll get a new hairbrush when I get a new hairbrush. Sprite cranberry. Ooh. Got my cider set up for when you finish your semester. Ooh. Graduation ceremony in May? Nice. Congratulations. Is the hairbrush broke? No, then I'll keep using it. Exactly. Like, what's the matter with my hairbrush? It works just fine. Had to pay off an AC. No time for a hairbrush. Yeah, we're still paying off the. I have feelings about that AC. Yeah. I still have feelings about that. I have not recovered from the AC trauma. The AC trauma is still going
from
on.
Oklahoma. Love your stories. Oh, thank you.
Thank Scott. You. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Scott. The wife pays one every 2 months, and one she gets is like $25. Okay, she's fancy. She's fancier than me, and that's fair. She is fancier than me. She's cooler than me.
I purchased a brush like a year ago.
Yeah, he purchased a new hairbrush once, and you see what happened to him. So I'm not getting one.
Yeah, now she's scared.
Yeah, I'm scared now. How are we doing? We're doing good, Rhonda. How about you? I know your feelings about the AC. Yeah, so Wildly in the comments has known us since the AC, like the AC happening in real time.
Yeah.
So yeah, my feelings about the AC. Stacey's hairbrush just got in a fight with the demon raccoon. Right? Listen, if the demon raccoon takes my hairbrush, then I'll get a new one. Hey, Alex, welcome in. Happy early Yule. Happy early Yule. Then she complained when I bought a comb for your beard. Well, I mean, did you really need a comb for your beard, Ozark? You're being real bougie. Absolutely out of control. Congratulations on finishing the recording for the year. Thank you, Courtney. We are very excited.
Yes.
I feel like we actually get to rest a little bit now. Which is exciting. It's
She'll
been
think of other things for us to do.
When does Yule start officially? We celebrate on the 20th. We will start on the 20th. So we'll start celebrating the holidays on the 20th, and we're
I'm so
excited.
sorry, Rhonda.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Rhonda. We'll be thinking of you. Let us know if you need anything. Um, I can't say that. It's not proper. I have never been accused of being proper, Galen. Not once, not
This is
ever.
true.
What is rest? I'm actually not totally sure. And our son's school has something scheduled every single day next week, so I'm not really sure what rest is.
We're not going to get any.
We're not going to get any. It's the last week of school, and there's something scheduled every single day that the parents are like expected to be at. I'm like, why did we schedule school this week? I'm confused. Like, can't wait to start celebrating. Big family party is the same day too. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It should be a good holiday. And then my mom will be down here in January. She'll be here for 3 months. She comes down every year. You guys are amazing. Love your shorts. Thank you. Thank you, Danielle. Yeah, and then hopefully this next year we'll get back into the long form.
Is that big enough? It's the same size as your.
It's probably big enough. I just feel like it's a little bit blurry
That's
on the
your
OBS.
eyes because you haven't cleaned your glasses in like 6 months.
My glasses are clean.
Okay.
My glasses are mostly clean. Hold
Mhm.
on. Hold on. Okay, there's thumbprints on my glasses, but that's
Definitely
standard.
clean.
That's
Definitely clean.
standard. Okay, hold on. I can't read any of the comments right now, guys. So
Well,
if
there's no
so, if you're saying something interesting, I don't know what it is. You can all like talk crap on me right
Stacy
now.
does need a magnifying glass for the YouTube, the
The YouTube,
tube of the
the
U.
tube of the U.
Did I say that right? Did I say that right? See how old I sound?
My gosh. Listen,
Listen, Linda.
Linda. It is funny when I'm writing the scripts and Bunny will look at them and then she rewords stuff. She'll be like, Mom, this is not how someone my age would say this. I'm going to change this.
You guys are old.
You guys are old. Like, she'll rewrite a lot of the stuff in the moment, which is fair. Like, I'll write it and she'll be like, she's like, I get the concept here. I'm changing it. I'm like, fine. Remember, Tom, you sleep in the same house. See? Stacy needs a magnifying. Rude.
Yeah, that was there while you were cleaning glasses.
Stacy can't see because her glasses are always crooked. Okay. Ozark, this got brought up today. I got hard called out on this today. And it's true, they are. I need new glasses. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for my glasses. Tom's judging me. He's hard judging me right now. Because the real issue is my own fault.
Yeah.
Because I will just take them off and throw them places, and then our son will come and he will put them on, and then he will take them and then throw them places and then step on them. And I like these glasses.
Y'all see how perfectly aligned my glasses are?
Okay, but I think it's partially that my face is crooked. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me try yours on.
You're not gonna be able to see anything.
It doesn't matter if I can see
I'm not
anything.
wearing
I'm gonna
pink
see
glasses.
I'm gonna see if my face is crooked. Okay, I cannot see anything. Is my face crooked? Is it my face?
Nope, they definitely sit perfectly flat on your
Someone
face.
tell me, is it my face? Is my face crooked? I can't see the comments to know. Okay. No, I can't see. You noticed it when you watched the first 3 seasons. I know. I need new glasses. I just really like these ones. If enough people call me out on it, I will maybe get new glasses that are not crooked.
Galen, I'm not stupid. I agree with Stacy.
Thank you.
I never do.
Just needs a small screwdriver. See, if you would just get a small screwdriver, you could fix my glasses for me. So
I
clearly,
have repaired your glasses so many times that this is
hi,
loose.
Sandra. Sandra, welcome in. We're having a debate about my glasses.
They have surpassed the time of being able to repair them.
I feel like they're perfectly.
Yeah.
They're perfectly
Yeah,
acceptable.
don't tug on those too bad because they'll fall off and then you won't be able to see anything.
Stacy just needs a new prescription.
Yeah.
That's true. That's probably true. I think I could just get away without glasses. That's fine. I don't need to read.
Or drive.
Or
see.
drive. Or see. It's fine. I did go into the eye doctor once and I was like, do I really need glasses? And he's like, only if you want to see things. I felt like that was fair.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I didn't want to see things.
It's like your hair color.
Yeah.
They are gray.
Okay. If you want the same frame, I might be able to find it. Yes. Okay. If you can find the same frames, here. I'll hold these up. How do I hold these up to the camera? How do I make
You're
this
not
happen?
going to be able to zoom in. You just have to look at them.
Okay. Hold those up to the camera. Okay.
They're hard candies.
Hard candy
Yep.
is what they are. They're probably like the cheapest glasses ever. Okay. Watch Stacey's TikTok about how Bunny does her own thing. You know what to comment. Be like, well, Bunny has more important things to do. Right? Yeah. Like that is the big thing. Like Bunny is just living her life. She's doing her own thing. And at the end of the day, like that is what she should be doing at this age. If all she wanted to do was hang out at our house and just be with her parents all the time, like she wouldn't be growing. And the reality is she wouldn't be the person that people love. Like
true.
the person, like the girl that people love in the videos, people wouldn't love her if she was the person who wanted to hang out with her parents every single day. Like it just wouldn't be the same person.
Not to mention,
you know,
who wants to go hang out with their parents all night on a live?
yeah. Go to Zenni. That's where you get your glasses. Good quality and way cheaper. But are they these glasses? These are the glasses I want. I actually have other glasses. In fact, I could probably go grab
They're
my
actually a newer prescription.
Do I have my other glasses somewhere like
I don't
accessible?
know what you did with them.
I don't know either. I actually have other glasses. I do have other ones.
I know at some point they were next to your bed, but now there's
Get
a space
Stacy
there.
contacts. No, I cannot do contacts.
Yeah, she can't even have like a air near her eye,
No.
let alone a contact.
No. Hey, Danny. Hi, Brooke. I have thousands of frames. I'm really picky. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I feel like I missed some comments up here.
Oh, thanks, Alice. Alex.
Ozark will start a GoFundMe. Listen, if someone else was like personally offended by my glasses being sideways, it's like triggering OCD for people. So I feel like I have to fix it at this point. It needs to be something in the new year. I address my glasses because I'm like triggering OCD for people. Okay, how many people in the comments are like triggered by my glasses?
Yeah, don't report.
I shouldn't ask that. I shouldn't ask that because now I'm opening up the problem and Tom's going to make it a like thing that has to be fixed immediately. Tom and Stacey are pretty cool, so you would. I really should find my other pair. I'm so curious. I'm trying to remember right now. You think the crooked glasses are cute. Thank you. Doesn't bother Galen. Perfect. How long have I had these frames? A long time.
Could you maybe just a sec?
Yes.
I might be able to get a better dock on here.
I've probably had these frames for like 6 years. I think I actually do have a stronger prescription. And oh, that is a bigger check. We are small, but that whoa. I liked it before.
Yeah, I just
Something just happened.
Hold on.
So you sometimes catch yourself tilting your head to match the horizontal plane of my glasses. Okay. Tom made the chat look really cool, and then it went all discombobulated.
There. Now it's big.
Okay, but half the words are off the screen. Can we make it skinnier?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Better?
I think so. Hey, Brooke. If you guys have been following the real story for months, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're just kind of on here because we finished recording for the entire year, actually up until January 7th tonight. And so we're celebrating, just kind of excited that we're done for the year. I still have to do all the editing. Like, editing is still going to happen, but recording is done, which is amazing. Just having the recording done. I've had these glasses longer than we've had Little Man. Yes. Yes, I have had these glasses longer than Little Man.
Now it's faster than your phone.
Ooh, that's fancy. God, love
No,
your
we're
story.
using
Thank you,
our-
Camly.
We're using our good camera now.
Are you still using the GoPro? No. We've got the good camera up, so we've got our Canon going. I think the picture's better than it was last time. It's not doing that fishbowl thing, right? Right?
Maybe, possibly.
Maybe? I think it's doing better. And we tried to do like a background. We tried to look professional with it. Is this better? Are you guys seeing the chat on
Yes,
your
they
end?
see the chat.
Okay, they
So
see the
it's
chat on their end? Okay, cool.
See, it pops up. That's
Oh.
what they see.
Okay, they're actually seeing that same thing.
They're
Cool.
not seeing our live chat here, but they're seeing that.
Are you allowed to talk about snakes? You are allowed to talk about snakes. We probably won't get too into snakes over here just because, like, it's just not what this channel is really about, you know? It looks good. Okay. You feel like Breeders' Roundtable should be on break till the new year. I think we're gonna do next week and then we'll reevaluate after that just to see.
Next week, Wednesday.
Next week, Wednesday, yeah. Fan from Canada. Oh, that's awesome. I was going to say what part of Canada, but I don't really know places in Canada very well. So you could tell me and I still wouldn't.
Are you quitting?
No, we are not quitting
No.
YouTube. So we are going to get into doing the long form back on YouTube. Eventually, we've just been kind of on pause with the long form videos just because we weren't happy with how they were going. We want to put some more thought into them and really get them to where we want them to be, realistically.
Saskatchewan. I know where that. Well, I
Saskatchewan.
know of that.
I know
where
the
that.
I know the word. I could not find it on a map.
It's in Canada.
It's in Canada. Thank you. Thank you for the help. I'm going to
Also
have more
watch it.
of my water.
Brooke is also from.
Also from Canada. Your tree looks cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We actually have a.
A 2020 ornament.
It's my favorite ornament.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have all kinds of random stuff on here.
It's got the toilet bowl or toilet paper. Yeah.
Yeah. You're working next Wednesday, so might not make it fair. Yeah. Just all kinds of random stuff and a bunch of stuff that Little Man has made.
And a couple random
Randomness.
other things.
Yeah. Favorite holiday. Ooh.
Oh, right about North Dakota.
Okay, so my favorite holiday, my personal one. So I actually really do. So we celebrate kind of Yule Miss is how we celebrate, and I tend not to get too like into exact like holiday traditions and stuff, but we celebrate Mother's Night on the 20th. Mother's Night is my favorite night of Yule because it's all about moms. It's like Mother's Day, but Mother's Night, and I love it. And I always get hottie toddies, and it's my favorite night of the year. So that's my favorite one. My personal favorite. I don't know what Tom's is, but it's mine. You need to start building your YouTube. 11 subs over there. Okay, let's start shouting out Ozark's YouTube. Everyone follow Ozark. Ozark, I don't know if you can tag your YouTube here. Like, there's 14 people in here. If you like ball pythons, follow Ozark. Ozark's cool as hell, just so y'all know. You've been trying to look for our art website. Camly, so it's linked through our, if you're just on YouTube, it should be linked in our, are we linking it right now?
I'm not sure.
I'll double
if it's
check.
not linked in here, it's definitely linked on the other.
So we changed the website for it, so it's www.midgardmorphs.com. But if you go to www.sndabsonart.com, it'll reroute you to that. So, but yeah, that's the art website. Would I rather pet alligator or pet kangaroo? Ooh, is this for both of us? Who goes first? You can go first.
I'd say Rue because one, we don't have to have 1,000 hours of training.
I would say alligator because you can get a proper enclosure for them. And why are people leaving? People are going to come in and out all night long. People can't sit in lives all night. That's fair. But I would say alligator because you could get a proper enclosure for them, feed them on a proper diet, set them up. They do not need to be attached to you 24/7 for years on end.
But you have to have a specialized license.
Mm-hmm. Your YouTube is officially growing faster than your TikTok. Ooh. Congratulations, Ozark. Why are people leaving? Oh, people left to go sub Ozark. Beautiful. They'll be back. My Defender glasses are similar ones. Okay, perfect. Western Canada. That's awesome, Danny. Sweet.
I think we have actually more people watching from Canada than we do anywhere.
Canada is the coolest place for us. We actually do have a lot of followers from Canada and Australia. Let me be a subscriber. Yes. Be a subscriber. What are we celebrating? We are celebrating finishing the recording for the entire rest of the year, up until January 7th. So, rest of the year and into the new year.
Done.
And the reason we went to January 7th is because Bunny's birthday falls in the beginning of the year. And so we didn't want her to have to record on her birthday.
Because she is turning the magic number.
Mm-hmm. Stacy, if I could, would I ride a dinosaur? Yes. Whether or not it would be ethical to do, could be that could be an ethical question if dinosaurs were still around. But if I got the opportunity and someone had a dinosaur with a saddle on it and it was a trained dinosaur, yeah, I don't think I'd pass up the opportunity.
Stunt double Stacy before the end
of it. So we have not recorded one of those.
Yeah, it's true.
But we should. We should do one.
And Brooke, we are still only going to be posting once a day on the Tickety Talk.
Yeah, so we're doing so we're still posting once a day over there. We're posting twice a day over here because we're catching YouTube up with TikTok. Eventually YouTube will be fully caught up and posting on the same schedule as TikTok for people that just follow the YouTube. Just so you know, because I know some people just follow the YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it will be caught up fully with TikTok soon-ish. Because it's getting twice a day posts over here. So it should be caught up and we're already in season 9 over here. Now, but it's going to stay once a day on TikTok for the foreseeable future. I don't see that we can possibly get to the point of recording enough to do twice a day. Not
with life.
Yeah, not reasonably.
With everything that we do, it would be too much.
Yeah,
Would you ride a dire wolf? Yes.
Could you ride a dire wolf? I mean, I know they're big. They were big, but
well, back then they were huge.
You guys don't have time for two videos a day. Not with everything that goes into them. It actually does. Okay, so it is actually that much because it's you write the scripts. For those that missed it, this is how much recording Bunny did today. Because for her, between her schedule and everything, she decided to do all of her stuff in one day. Props to her, but impressive. She was done at the end of it. Done.
Hey, Green-eyed.
100% girl has earned her 21st birthday coming up. Green-eyed, hey! It takes a lot for them to film. You've watched it firsthand. Yeah. So Wildly has been here for filming. It's intense.
Like camping.
Like camping. Um, and it's like the script writing, the filming, the editing. Um, it's it's a lot that goes into it. It's
And
more
then
than you would
while
think.
all of that's happening, everything else has to be
Life is
running.
happening.
So,
What is your favorite animal, babe?
my favorite animal? Mm, a black dragon BCI boa.
Oh, black dragon BCI boa? Is it a black dragon?
Or no,
Black
not black dragon.
black devil.
Black devil.
I
Yeah.
was like, black dragon BCI
I mean-
boa. I'm like, you have invented a species.
Yes.
I got real excited.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a split. I love black dragons.
Black dragons
also-
are cool. I was just like, what species is
I
this? I
created
got
it.
really excited. I
It's
was
a
like,
mixture of both.
I was really excited about. Oh, thank you, Tangy. Am I saying Tangy right? I apologize
Question
if
for
I'm
the
not.
chat. You watch the real story?
And then suffer. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. If you watch it right when it is uploaded and suffer for 24 hours, or watch multiple episodes at a time.
That is a really good question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Or do you start watching us today and watch 653 episodes back to back?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That is actually
that
a
happens.
really a good question. So, is anyone here like a newer follower that like caught one episode, went back to the beginning, watched all 650 episodes in a row? And I say that because you've been following since before the real story. I love that. I love finding the people that have been following since before the real story.
The OGs.
And there's a couple people that have been following even since before like the bratting content. Like there's people that have been following since Norse Talk content, and people who have been following since art content.
No,
Like strictly
this
art.
account, there's been people that have been following since the raccoon or the squirrel content.
Oh. If any of you have been following since the squirrel content,
That's old school.
that's old school. Ain't nobody been following since the squirrel content. Anyone that was following with the squirrel content, like,
Probably stopped watching years ago.
it's fine. I don't even know why you were following Tom with his squirrel content. Like, no.
The squirrel was hilarious.
The squirrel was not hilarious. The squirrel drove me insane. I was like working so hard to post my art.
Was?
Oh my gosh, Tanji was following with the squirrel content.
I sincerely appreciate you sticking around because it's been a
It's
wild
been a ride. The squirrel content was I was posting all of my art and was getting nowhere, and Tom would post a video of him laughing at a squirrel, and he'd get like 4,000 followers, and I'm like, why is he so much cooler than me? This is your first time seeing you? Oh my gosh! Well, welcome in, Chris.
Welcome in, Chris.
You need to know more about the squirrel content. I don't know. Tom has just always been cooler than me. It's just the reality.
It was funny squirrels doing crazy things, and I just did the split where my reaction to the video, and one of them hit like crazy views. It's no longer on because we cleaned up the account, so it just specifically had.
The more Stacy drinks, the louder she gets. It's accurate.
I've actually been slowly turning the volume down as she takes sips.
If I finish my drink, he'll take my mic away.
No, see, the nice thing about this wonderful app
is you can actually
I can
lower
actually
my volume.
control the volume
Okay.
right there.
Okay, so he'll control me. You watched it from before the bedroom painting had a curtain on it. Oh my gosh, yes.
That is old school.
Yep. You just started like right now. I love that. Welcome in. Congratulations on starting right now. If you go back to episode 1, make sure to take water breaks.
Bathroom breaks, water breaks.
Yes.
We see it very often when somebody will start watching at 1 and we'll have a like, a minute later a like, a minute later a like, for like
hours.
3 hours.
And it's like, please take bathroom breaks.
We'll actually put a note on the next one. Please take a water break.
Uh-huh. You started during art. I love that, Camly. Yes. Okay, Camly. Were you there during the time that I got banned my first art account got banned. Like we have had some journeys on.
Well, I mean, people that have been here since the art also have been here since
Mhm.
us losing this one, the
Big account.
big
Mhm.
account.
Did I tell you 2025 hasn't stopped? It added more. Ugh. 2025 has been a rough
No,
year. 2023 was our very rough year. I mean, we
no
got
spoilers.
okay, I can't add. I can't. You're right.
Stay tuned to find out more.
Yeah, I actually can't say anymore. You remember the first art channel, yeah, right? It that was wild. It's been a crazy
I have a
couple.
real story question.
Who is the person on the phone who keeps being negative about Bunny? Okay, so we actually I will give the answer, but I won't give the answer. So I'll address this.
Okay.
I'll address it without answering it, is how I'll go about this. So we have never answered who that person is. The reason that we have not answered who that person is because we do not have consent to answer who that person is. Um, I want to tell that from my perspective of that experience,
Oh, that's horrible.
but I no longer am in contact with that individual.
And if we don't have
Cons-
authorization and consent to put anybody's name or
and
anything
if
on
I
video,
give too big of a hint, it will give away who that person is.
so in turn we just keep it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's why
Chris, on the Tickety Talk, they are between a minute and a minute and a half mostly. And there's
654, I believe.
Episodes.
Yep, 654 episodes. Yeah, no one missed anything on that. The person on the phone that has been negative is a real person. We are no longer in contact with said person, and
Because of
specifically because of that. And and we have never given answers to who that person is, and we're not going to, simply because we don't have consent from that person, even though we're not in contact with them, even though I have some very strong feelings. We still try to respect consent, especially when like
those of you that have known us prior to
Mhm.
the real story know everything about the consent.
And especially when it's something like this. So when it's something that is when we're putting something out on the internet where someone is going, we know someone's going to be viewed negatively. We don't want to put their name out there or put any hints to what their name could be. Because here's the thing, we know that when we put a video out, over time it may get 100,000 views, right? 100,000 views could be 100,000 people see this person. If the wrong people view it, they can hunt that person down, view their name, and look up their name. And even if we have negative feelings towards them, that doesn't mean they deserve to have people looking them up. Yeah, yeah. Tom's like, stop over explaining. Yeah, people understand. The people here get it.
You watched a random video, went to the beginning, and sat there for hours, and finally got up to wow.
Gotta
That's impressive, Jaylee.
make me want more. Jaylee, I appreciate it. I know, like it can be that is exactly the thing. Is like we tell people to like we're like make sure to take water breaks. It'll be here. You can come back.
Because we get notifications every single time you hit like.
Uh-huh.
So if we see your name like, we understand.
Uh-huh. And we really do. So one thing that we have tried to do, and we are not perfect at it. We have tried to keep up with the comments and keep up with like the people interacting. We are not perfect. But we try to like every comment. We do try to interact with people. The part that I say we're not perfect with is like as much as I'd like to respond to every comment if they get going crazy.
Yeah,
Life
do
happens.
our best.
We do our best.
Yeah. guys had to choose between would you rather basketball or soccer? Well, I am round, so I tend to stay on the ground. So probably soccer over basketball.
Um, I'm not really a sports person, so which one of them would make a better pillow? Probably a soccer ball. I feel like they deflate a little easier.
And you can talk to it like Wilson.
Ooh. Yeah, a soccer ball because I feel like it would work. Yeah. Do you find her inactive? It's Taria. Oh, it just went away. Never mind.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. You love the first comment game people seem to play on their videos. I love the first comment game. It's my favorite thing.
And after most of the time she does a response at first comment winner, and I usually give the honorable mentions.
Uh-huh.
When somebody thinks that they got first, but they didn't quite get first, I give them an honorable mention.
Because TikTok does it like hides comments from people. So sometimes we'll have like three people that say first comment because like it doesn't show all the comments right away for
TikTok does
people.
TikTok.
TikTok does TikTok things.
Just like they've been taking the audio away for some people. But then if you go to our page, you have audio.
Realizing that person sending you likes every minute. Aw, Brooke. I feel like we might have seen Brooke's name before. I'm always first even when I'm last. It's true, Ozark. It's true. TikTok is annoying at times. It really is. TikTok really can be definitely very TikTok at times.
Yeah. But, I mean, whether we despise it or love it, if it wasn't there, we wouldn't have all of you.
We have met some really good friends from TikTok.
And we continue to meet friends.
Mm-hmm. So, just like for example, I'm gonna use like the names in the comments versus the actual names. So Wildly, we've gone down to Wildly's house. Green Eyed, we talk to frequently. Ozark, we've spent time with in person. Galen, we talk to. I'm texting Galen pretty much every day. Like tons of people we would not have met if it wasn't for TikTok.
Yep.
Like these are people that we know in real life because of TikTok. And there's probably more people in here that I'm just like missing because they're not actively on the screen right now.
I'm not random, just this person who sends necklaces.
Right.
Touche, Green Eyed. Touche.
Green Eyed, not a friend at all. Yeah, just banned in Florida. Chloe's just the eye candy. Yeah. Wildly drives thousands of miles just to see their friends. Exactly.
Weekly.
Mm-hmm. But like for us, like yeah, TikTok does TikTok things, but at the same time, like it's brought a lot of people together.
Oh yeah.
And for us, okay, so for me, I'm gonna speak for myself here, and I think this is like kind of one of those cool things with like wrapping up recording at the end of the year. And I know we'll be jumping right back into recording at the beginning of the year, but you know, when we get that like kind of pause to like think about the whole thing, the putting out our whole story to the internet was kind of a wild concept. It was like, this is a lot of personal information, and we're gonna put out like bad moments, right? We're gonna put out like, oh,
when we weren't at our best.
We're not at our best. We're gonna put out when we struggled with money. We're gonna put out when we like yelled at each other or when we were not great parents, you know? Super random question. Did we ever find out if me and my TikTok twin were related? We did not. Now my uncle did a lot of family genealogy, and she did not show up in that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about your TikTok twin.
So we did look into it. She did not show up in that, but we're not 100% sure. She might be, but she did not show up in the family genealogy. But she looked 100% like me.
Yeah.
So
I still think we should have done
it's questionable.
Whatever happened to your TikTok twin?
I don't know. But yeah, no, I hear you on that, Ozark. But so we started putting out like our whole lives there, right? And it was this huge risk, and we were like, the internet is either going to love this or hate this. Like,
I mean, I believe when we first started recording, I said, I don't think anybody's gonna watch this.
You said no one's going to watch it. And I had this huge fear that people were going to absolutely ream us. I was like, we're going to put this shit out there and they are going to drag us through the dirt. I'm like, if I show like some of the stuff that I said early in the relationship, they are going to ream us. They're going to absolutely hate
Aw.
me. And then it
Maybe
turned
Jaylee.
out,
Jayla's gonna go back and watch every TikTok again.
oh, thank you. But instead, the crazy thing is like people would be like, "Oh yeah, that I people would be like, "Yeah, that wasn't not the right thing to do." But I've done that. Instead of like people reaming us, they were like, "Yeah, that wasn't the right thing in that moment." But I've actually done that before. Like a lot of our not so great moments were stuff like have been things that people are like, "Yeah, been there."
Mm-hmm.
And it's been really cool. And then
Green Eyed Mature label people.
like that's been the cool thing. And now with Bunny joining in, like she's been showing these moments in her life of like real struggles, right? Have we ever had really bad comments? Oh, do you want to talk about the one? We were talking about it at dinner tonight.
Oh yes, yes. We've actually been told that we are horrible actors. And then that same individual came back
A year later.
a year later and said, "But the story's good."
So they've been following us for a year and have been actively telling us we're really bad actors. But they like the story. So
I don't claim to be like a professional actor because
so I think it's like a compliment. They've been there for a year though.
thank you for following Ozark, Chris.
Yay! Thank you guys that went over and sub to Ozark. Much appreciated. But yeah, like it's
I wouldn't go that far, Galen.
Stacey deserves an Oscar. Listen, we have never claimed to be actors. You have a question that will make Tom hate you. Ooh,
Oh.
let's get into some juicy questions. Ask some juicy
Wait.
questions. I'm here for it.
Jaylee, is a real story actually about y'all's life in Bunny's? Yes.
Yes. The real story is a real story.
Yep.
Ups and downs. Yeah. It's obviously reenacted. So,
Yeah, it wasn't
yeah. It's not live action. We
Yeah.
did not have lights and a camera in place for all of this.
It'd be pretty fancy if we did.
Oh, when will we get a musical episode of The Real Story?
No.
Oh my gosh, Chloe. Oh,
Exactly.
Oh.
Never.
please. Please, can we have a musical episode of The Real Story?
Mm-mm. Never gonna happen.
Just think about it. Steph, isn't it me?
Shh.
Gosh.
No.
Oh my gosh,
Mm.
I want it so bad.
It's never gonna happen. You're never gonna get me to be part of a musical.
Okay, well,
I
someone.
can't stand watching them. I can't stand listening to them. And I'm definitely not gonna be.
Okay, well,
Nothing
someone.
against people that do like musicals. I just personally do not like them.
Will someone volunteer to play Tom in the musical episode of The Real Story?
Wow, she's already replacing me.
Yeah, I need a new Tom for the musical episode, please. I really want it. It would be amazing. I can borrow your husband. Perfect. Send him here. Sorry, babe. Sorry. You've been replaced.
Good luck replacing me.
Well, Stacey, that was quick, right?
Right?
Imagine the tabloids. We need Ozark to be Tom's understudy. Send him no. I'm coming too. Perfect. We need a stunt double. We do have stunt double Tom. Will stunt double Tom do a musical episode?
No.
What about Dad Tom?
No, definitely not.
Hmm.
Dad Tom would just do this.
Ozark! Ozark going over here on Team Tom.
I
Rude.
knew there was a reason why I
I'm
liked you,
typing
Ozark.
too much, but I love y'all's comments. You are not typing too much, please. Like, listen, I'm over here talking too much, so please.
To be 100% honest, if nobody typed anything, we would just be sitting here staring at a camera, looking goofier than we all always do anyway.
Yeah, please.
So we're more than happy to answer questions, respond to things.
Please keep typing, because if you stop typing, I'm gonna have to finish this drink, and then I'm going to talk louder. Okay,
And then I'll
hold
have
on.
to turn down the volume again.
Talking to yourself, right? Which is like half of what we do on lives, anyways. Do you ever find that kind of weird? Of like just sitting here talking to yourself? Thank you, with silly string. Okay, yes, thank you. Like, I feel like that's the best part of lives is getting to actually talk to people, right? But yeah, I think that Bunny entering the story has kind of allowed people to relate on a different level.
Different age groups.
Different age group too. What are we having tonight? We are having
Spiced apple cider.
spiced
Extra spicy.
extra
spiced apple cider.
spicy spiced apple cider. The wintry version. Do I just keep my hair braided 24/7? Kind of.
She occasionally washes it and rebraids it.
And rebraids it, yeah. I pretty much wash it and rebraid it. The problem is that it just annoys me. Realistically, my hair just bugs me.
I have
And
to
I don't
talk her
wanna
out
bother.
of doing this about 8 times a week.
Yeah, I would really just rather shave my head.
What is your guys' favorite food?
Ooh. I really like brownies with powdered sugar.
Graffiti's pizza.
Graffiti's Pizza. Oh my gosh. Graffiti's Pizza barbecue chicken. Once a month we go to gallery nights and we get Graffiti's Pizza barbecue chicken. Okay, so it's barbecue chicken pizza, right? So it's got barbecue sauce, but it also has jalapenos and chunks of cream cheese this big all over the pizza. So good. And it's like a thin crust pizza.
Crispy thin crust. It's
Crispy.
delicious.
And like for those of you who don't know, who don't follow our reptile account, and the round is a shape challenge that we have been doing with Ozark, which by the way, we are winning.
I think I'm winning. Actually.
Tom is winning, rudely winning, but also congratulations. We have been on this like health journey. We are celebrating tonight, and we are still going to have our pizza once a month because
We can't.
we can't skip that. But
I've lost 12 pounds this month.
Yeah, we have lost a significant amount of weight on this journey, and we're very excited about it. And we're gonna probably announce that on the Reptile channel as part of the Round is a Shape challenge sometime in the new year, just to like challenge Ozark and then continue our Round is a Shape challenge because we're proud of ourselves. But we're still eating that pizza. You love our videos on TikTok. Thank you, Leah. I appreciate it. You walked 1.5 miles today, just back and forth to the printer. Oh my gosh. You need someone to do that for you.
And great,
Like,
that is true. But in this case, I had a lot more to lose than she does.
mm-hmm.
Like almost 100 pounds. A lot.
Yeah, we're really excited. Okay. What do we hope that we get for Christmas? Truthfully, neither of us will get anything. That's the realistic answer. Any presents that get given will be for the kids. And want to give honest answers. Like, we're not getting gifts for each other. We won't. No one's gonna get gifts for us. We'll be getting gifts for the kids. That's where any bit of money will go to the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Since 2023, that has been how things are. Like the stuff that you guys are seeing from 2023 of how much money was spent in 2023, that has been being paid off since 2023. It got very financially hard. We have recovered from it.
And there's more.
And there's more. You'll learn about it. It was rough. We've recovered from it. We decided in 2023, moving forward, that until it's fully recovered from, we focus on the kids during the holidays.
100%.
100% for the kids. Let's see. Hold on, I missed comments.
Whole line is right here.
Yeah, but there was something else. But there was something. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where?
Okay. Has Bunny ever commented on any themes that you guys posted in the real story prior to her introduction? Yes. So now Bunny has shown up on the account prior to the real story. Did we ever remove any of the videos, or did we leave them all up there live? I think there's still videos if you scrolled back on the account, or did we take everything down minus the real story
I think we
once
took
we knew
everything
that she was going to
down.
come up?
Well, no, I think we took everything down besides the real story when we started having the mass reporting issues.
Okay. There might be some up there. I feel like there were some like random, I don't know.
There might be on the other page.
Maybe. I'm not sure. But Buddy has been in videos before over on that page. Like back in 2023, she was on some. Text me your Midgard logo, please. I can. Yeah. Send you something tasty in the mail next week. Oh my gosh. Actually, one of our friends sent us an entire box of treats randomly.
Right before we went out camping.
Right before it was like the most like best timing ever, like a whole box of treats. And
that's where we found out that little man likes
Fig Newton.
Fig Newtons.
Like it was the most random thing. Ah, thank you, Brooke. I appreciate that. Like you have no idea. Getting laser. Ooh, that's cool, Chris. I love that. And a ukulele. That's really cool. Golden Pokemon cards. Ooh, Pokemon cards come in golden now? That's cool.
What's your favorite color reptile? Not morph color.
Favorite color reptile. Ooh. Like real color or fake color? Like dream color of a reptile or realistic color? I really like the oranges. Probably like I like the oranges and like the kind of the purplies, not true purple, obviously. Deep blacks.
I'm gonna say deep blacks and kind of monochrome.
Let's mean things like cruises or driving into army. Oh, has Bunny ever commented on the things like the cruises or driving onto the army base? She is not surprised by any of it. So
she's written.
So Bunny was very much aware that we were going to be doing the real story. So she was around when we started recording it, right? So she was aware we were going to do it. We told her about all the stories. She's been well aware we were going to post it. She was aware of our old content. In fact, she was part of the reason, like not only the TikTok reports, but she was also part of the reason we stopped posting some of the old content. Because, like, you guys saw the video of her saying, like, my date knows who you guys are. That was a very real thing. And, like, we're showing, like, the minimal part of that online, right? But that became a very real thing for her, that people knew who her parents were because she was running in some of those circles, right? Which is not a thing that was bothersome to us, but she was running in some of those circles, and then people knew who her parents were. And so it kind of became a decision for us also to be like, okay, do we need to make this step back? And it kind of coincided with we were getting reports on TikTok. It was like, okay, what's the best decision for our family? And TikTok's not working with us anyways, so let's make some changes. Yeah. Was it crazy that to you that people knew who you were. Yeah. Yeah, and it was. Um and it wasn't great for, and so for like, not a problem, Chris. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Chris.
But yeah, so for Bunny, I think it was like the right decision for us to make those changes. And moving on to doing the real story, people her age didn't like, and people around her here who were her age at the time just didn't care about it and weren't watching it as much, right? Is the place that we met the first place that we filmed the real story? No.
No, unfortunately, when we went back there, we were not recording the real story yet.
No, when we went back, we were recording
Were we?
we were recording the real story when we went back, but we had already recorded those episodes. We had already recorded those episodes. When we went, we recorded the first episodes of the real story, actually down the street from our house at the Harbor Walk.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Right, it would have been. Yeah, maybe if we
and actually, can I say where we did the first like where we did the some of the scenes from the first episodes of the real story without us getting in trouble because we're posting this on the internet?
probably tread lightly.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Okay, so some of the first episodes from the real story. Okay, there's only 14 people in here, but we are gonna post this online.
Yeah, this
Anyways,
doesn't stop at 14.
I'm not gonna say which one it is. Okay, some of the first episodes of the real story, there is a hotel here in town that we knew would be perfect for filming in, but it is a private hotel. So and it's a very expensive private hotel outside of our price range to go to. So we just kind of waited until a door opened and then just walked in and filmed really quick and then ran out. I'm not saying which hotel. I'm not saying which one.
Gonna know.
Did we record the proposal spot where it happened? Yes, we did record
Yes.
the proposal spot in the where it happened. In fact, we recorded it in the room where it happened.
Yes, the exact room.
We recorded in the exact room. And we recorded, yeah, proposal spot happened in the exact room where it happened. Laugh out loud, what? Yeah, I'm not telling you where. I'm not saying where. I will not own any more than we just waited for the door to open on that one.
If you've been there, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you watch some of the episodes, and you've been to the place, you'll know what it is, but I'm saying no more than that. Proposal spot was in the same place. Now, here's the sad thing. The place where we had our first kiss, we actually tried to go back there. So our first kiss was on the 14th floor of the Royal Caribbean Oasis.
14th floor.
They
the
redid.
Oasis no longer exists.
They
as it
redid
was.
the shit. They redid it and got rid of the deck where we had our first kiss.
Mhm.
We went back on that ship and they redid it. I'm so mad. I am so mad. You can say that you did a film and dash instead of a dine and dash. I know. We did a film and dash to make a TikTok.
I have a question. Let me say when she learned.
I don't know that she had a lot to say about it. Did she?
I don't think so.
It doesn't feel. I feel like it was kind of glazed over with her.
I know a lot of people kind of tread lightly around TBIs because it can be a trigger for some people.
We kind of give Tom a hard time around here.
Yeah.
Like we're sweet about it on the internet and everything, but we're in the household we kind of joke with each other, we kind of mess around.
They make fun of me.
Our family is playful. We live in dark humor because if we if we didn't live in dark humor in this family, I
Wouldn't have
don't
made it through
know.
2023.
We would not have made it through 2023. So I think like when Bunny found out about Tom's TBI, it wasn't even like I don't think there was a huge response to it from her, realistically. I I wish I could say that there like I wish I could give like a deep answer on that, but there really just wasn't a deep answer. Um Love the spot that we filmed in Mexico. Oh, the place in Mexico. You know where that was? Do you remember?
Was
That was the
wow.
alley behind
Yeah,
McGuire's.
the alley
Uh-huh.
behind McGuire's.
Uh-huh. And Tom's special. Leave him alone.
Thank you, Ozark.
Dark humor is the best, right?
Somebody thinks I'm special.
You're pretty.
You're pretty.
Aw. No, the TBI when it happened was really, really rough, and that was definitely a rough time for the family when it happened. But my glasses are crooked. You guys are right. Um, but I think like just we've kind of just moved forward from it, changed some things, but a lot has been kind of the same.
You know, it's hilarious. She just saw me turn down the volume because she was spiking in the red, and now she's talking quieter.
Now I'm gonna whisper.
Is the audio still good, guys? Just to double check.
Just double checking the audio, making sure it's all good. I'm almost done, and then I'll go get us more. Okay?
Or I could go get more.
We are celebrating. So what happens when we catch up to present day? I am so scared of when we catch up to present day.
We haven't quite made a decision on that yet. Whether
like, so we've talked about whether or not we would do a vlog if we caught up to present day, right? And I don't know if a vlog would make sense for us or not. Like, it doesn't quite fit real story vibes. And like, how are we gonna do a vlog? For us to effectively do a vlog, we'd need like a camera person who follows us around. And who's gonna volunteer to follow us around?
right, we're not that exciting.
Like no one's gonna take time out of their day to follow us around with a camera. No one wants to do that.
Question for Tom: do you ever go to reunions with your old military comrades? I haven't yet. I believe my old unit, is actually planning a get together next year. I'm still waiting on specifics on that.
Yeah, and don't think so. I think you would lose the vibe. Yeah, I think we'd lose the vibe if we went into like a live vlog thing. I think that would just be a completely different thing. Like I think if we did something like that, it wouldn't still be the real story. It would be a different thing. Like maybe we could do a vlog thing, but it'd be different, right? It would not still be the real story.
The real story now.
The real story now. That feels like MTV's Real Story. MTV's Real World. Is that what it was?
I don't remember. You're showing age here.
You know what? I lived through the 90s. Just let me live. Whatever. If we did something like that, we'd release it as like a reality TV show. And there'd be some sort of competition in the middle of it that's I don't know.
Stacey.
Little man's voice to little. Yes.
Every time he hears it, he's like,
Okay, funny story. Sometimes little man has been in the room when I'm playing little man's voice. He's just been behind the camera. And he thinks it is the funniest thing. Like,
yeah, it usually after she does his voice, it's a laughter through the whole house for about 10 minutes.
yeah. And then he has to mimic me playing him. He mimics me playing him, but yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
I won't hurt myself. current week real story, what happened last week when we catch up. That could be the thing, is like we do last week on real story. But now I will say that when we were going further in the past, we were moving through months faster, right? Because we could only remember so much, right?
Especially me.
Like we only had so much of the story because we could only remember so much. We are moving much slower through it because we remember a lot more of the details from the last 2
She
years.
does.
So like we can remember deep details at this point. So we've stayed in 2023 for a long time. And we might be in 2023 for a long time. There's a lot more left in 2023.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about 2023.
I mean, we're gonna talk.
We're going to talk about 2023 for a long time. I'm sorry. I don't know how long season 11 is going to be. It's already long. I can tell you that.
Who knows if season 11 is going to be the end of 2023?
Season
We're
11.
only in June.
We're still in June. We've been in June for like 3 months. That's how long June was. Just so you guys know. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the dates on there, but June's been long. June has been very long. I keep telling Tom, I'm like, people are gonna get mad. We've been in June for 3 months. And he's like, well, June was a really long month. I'm like, it's been 3 months. Do we ever plan on getting Little Man to take over his own voice on part of the real story? We do not.
Nope.
And the reason why is because he is too young to play his own role. He's too young to take on a job. Bunny is paid for her role on the real story. Like, straight up, she is paid for her job on the real story. This is a job to her. Like, we filmed some behind the scenes footage that I'm going to release on a video of behind the scenes. That video of the behind the scenes footage, she'll be paid for the video that I release of behind the scenes. Anything that you see Bunny's face on our account, she is paid for.
Mm-hmm.
So for her, that is a job. This is not a fun, like, oh, she's just getting posted on our account because it helps one, like, yeah, it's a job. And while it's fun and she enjoys it and it's like cool that she gets to tell her story, it's only fair that she gets paid for the work because it is work for her.
Has to be paid
Because
to spend time with family well.
it has to be paid to spend time with the family. No, and the thing is, she
Ooh.
actually does come down here.
We're going with Galen to the store.
Ooh,
Where are we
how
going?
exciting! But no, the thing is, like, she does. Regardless, she comes down here once a week. So she moved, right? So she comes down here once a week, no matter what. But asking her to do something where it is actually work,
And recording is death.
you guys know, and anyone who's known me for any length of time, I believe that if you do work, you deserve to be paid for your work. I believe you deserve to be paid. I don't believe people should ever be forced to work for free. I don't believe in people working for free, no matter what, right? It's been a big thing for me of, like, artists don't work for free. Like, I don't believe in, like, pay for.
Yeah, we don't expect people to work for free.
Yeah, and so I would never ask our daughter to work for free. Like, Bunny went to like 20,000 followers in 2 days. Yeah, and you know what? She earned it, is the thing, because the girl, she came over, she asking her to jump into this series, that's a lot. And if I will tell you, like, yes, you guys see the final cuts of what it is.
Air, food.
Mm-hmm. Like, you guys see the final cuts, but Tom jokes about it, of how it is recording with me. But it is, like, it is multiple takes. Because, like, if the light gets wrong, if we're saying, like, just because we lived it also doesn't mean it's easy to relive it. And then it's also reliving our own trauma.
Mm.
And then asking Bunny to relive a hard moment in her life that
Yeah.
she's recovered from. Like, girl,
Hey, Otter.
we're asking our daughter to relive something that she's recovered from.
Yeah.
Nah, we gotta pay her for that. Ain't no way we're asking her to do that for free. Yeah. Tom loves giant paragraphs while filming. And Bunny loves them just as much. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, what was the thing that she said today? Um how much can you cuss on YouTube? Probably not as much as that was.
Yeah, probably not the amount that there was in that statement.
But enough that Tom just turned over and he went, sure shows the diversity of the word. Yeah. Doing a waffle on TikTok. Ooh. Hey, what are they waffling? Jeez, me so much of myself. See, that's the thing, Shayna. That's what we were talking about a little bit earlier, is like Bunny brings a whole different element. She brings like a whole different part of the story and a whole different like part of relatability.
Because you're taking forever, I'm going to go get.
You're gonna go get the drinks? Okay. You didn't bring my glass.
Bringing it back.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. So I have a question. Do y'all do a video about what happened that day and keep it in our drafts or what? No. Um, we don't like film on what happened that day. It just is based on memory. Youth. She brings youth. You need a blooper reel. You're getting a blooper reel from today. Trust me, we have blooper reels. Today was definitely full of blooper reels and blooper reels of her yelling at me for why I made the choices I did in writing some of the stuff. And then some of them with me just going, girl, this is stuff that you have said to me. Like, I don't know why you're mad. These are your own words that I wrote on the paper. And she's like, well, when I said them, I wasn't meaning to reread them out loud.
I didn't leave her unsupervised. I was literally 15 feet away. I could have thrown something out.
I was left unsupervised. I could have said whatever I wanted. I could have done whatever I wanted. It could have been wild over here. I really like doing the lives over here. I feel like it's like,
It's fun.
yeah, it's fun. It's chill. I feel like
I also like the setup. I think it's nicer with the Tom and Stacy and then the chat block over here.
nice. That's awesome, Otter. Sorry, I got autocorrect. Stirred it up. Yeah. No, I am liking doing the lives over here, and I feel like it's less intense. You guys let me know. Like, I know TikTok is generally like our preferred like platform in general, but what are you guys thinking like with the live setup over here? Do you feel like it's a little more chill? Do you think like it's a little more that we can interact with you guys? Um, I don't know. You're liking it? Okay. When will the real story get to the point where you see the filming the real story for the real story? So we're kind of getting there, actually. And can I give a hint? No. We're getting there. We're getting there. Like it from when I've been here. Okay, you're liking the live here. Live stream is better over here. Okay. You're liking it here. More calm, less pressure. Okay. That's kind of what I'm getting to. I'm feeling like while we've gone through like kind of some learning curves of figuring out how to use it, and like maybe we'll still be learning it over time. I am kind of feeling like we're better able to relate to everyone over here. Um, and we might have to like ask around with people who use the platform more often of like, hey, what kind of things can we do? What do we need to do for our followers? I know some people have talked about like if you make everyone blue that they can use add links and stuff in the chat, which might be a thing. It's easy for you. You're not babysitting 1,000 people. Yeah. And I think that's kind of the nice thing. I'm not seeing as much like where we see on TikTok with a lot of like spam and stuff coming through, which I'm liking that too.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't have like the For You page.
Yeah, I feel like the people coming in are like specific that they want to be here. Is that like generally what we're seeing over here? You're liking YouTube more, Bella? Okay.
Like, I'll be honest,
Yeah,
I've never
'cause
seen a YouTube live that I haven't
you haven't wanted to be in.
wanted to watch.
Yeah. Spam, spam. Well, Galen's here just to spam the chat to make us feel more comfortable. Thank you, Galen.
Yeah.
This is feeling more normal. Thank you. Thank you.
Knew you'd be here for us.
Thank you for being here for us. I was feeling really like it was feeling so strange. Green eyed. I've been the one in the round table. Modeling. Perfect. Get the band hammer ready. Is that better? Yeah, that felt much more comfortable.
Yeah. Feels like home.
Yeah. But no, it's I'm kind of feeling like maybe this is you're loving it here. Yeah. I'm like maybe this is a little bit more, at least for this channel, it's more the vibe because I don't know. Anytime we go live on the Tom the Dom channel, and it's why we stopped. For okay, I'm gonna give like the couple reasons. One, we always get in trouble in that account. It does not matter what we go live for. We end up
literally just have a conversation of how everybody's doing today.
we get reported. We get reported anytime we go live on there, right? Which it's just not worth it. Like it's just like what's even the point of going live to spend getting reported? We get people going crazy, spamming the chat, just being absolute jerks to us and to everyone else in the chat.
And Green Eyed, don't worry about not being able to make it to mod for the
it was just fine, and
we understand life is life. I mean,
you're good.
Had our fair share.
Life, yeah.
You know.
And then the other thing that we ran into on that, and it's one of the things that this was something that we ended up being that we didn't like morally with going live on the big channel, and we didn't talk about a whole lot when we stopped doing lives over there. But it was a thing that Tom and I talked about a lot personally, was we were having people send a lot of gifts on live over there when we were going live a lot. Which from a creator standpoint sounds amazing, right? And there's a lot of creators who love it. And when we were going live, we thought we're like, this is so cool, right? Because we were jumping off live, we were making a lot of money off gifts, right? And it seemed really cool at the time. And then one of the people who was following us wrote and said, hey, I'm sorry, I can't send any gifts tonight. I'm short on paying my mortgage. And like they had been sending us a ton of gifts. We sent them some money. We sent money back to them. We knew how much they'd been sending in gifts. We sent money to them because like F that noise. But Tom and I were looking at each other like, this was the thing on TikTok, and it's the reason that when we go live now, I always tell people like, you do not need to send gifts, because we were looking at each other. We're like, this is like a gambling system. This encourages people to send money that they do not have, and just thinking about a person who could not pay their mortgage, sending money like broke my heart. And Like between all of those things, like I don't know. The account getting reported all the time, the ridiculousness of the comments, and the gambling system with having a large account. Oh, I'm sorry.
I know that word is not.
Okay, okay. That's not what we're doing on here. Okay, I'm sorry if that's what the platform is going to pick up on. It just I just don't like it. Yeah, thank you, Green Eyed.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Green Eyed was on there
And
the whole time
intense.
and knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, Green Eyed was there for every single bit of that. Too many people on TikTok lives here on YouTube. Acknowledge everyone here on TikTok. It's too many to keep up with. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It, I don't know. It's just the thing that's kept us off wanting to be, even try to go live there anymore. And we're like,
And then we decided to start trying the YouTube side, and
yeah. And that way at least we can like still connect with people that want to. Like we're like, not everyone's gonna come over and want to, but
unfortunately,
the people
due to time restraints, like I know quite a few of our followers in the comments, just the last couple advertisement videos, are in different countries that it's like 2 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I understand that.
yeah, answering the question of who made your necklace 500 million times. Rena.
Well,
I'm joking.
the hardest part, Granite, was the not saying the true name of the necklace, um, and correcting people as they were coming in so it wouldn't hit us. I think your last live. Yes, our first live on YouTube was
Am I muted for a second?
it. The microphone is running through the computer, so if you're in the room, you can be heard. But yes, when TikTok disappeared for the 24 hours, we jumped on here to, you know, let everybody know that we weren't gonna let it make us disappear. Yeah, that was actually kind of cool. I know a lot of people were going through some serious depression and stuff that minute, and that's why we decided that, you know, people that needed somebody to be there, we were trying to be those people.
Oh, that one.
Timing, yeah. Thanks for the timing, as it is late afternoon on Saturday in New Zealand. Wow, it's late afternoon. It's 9:30 p.m. on Friday. It's crazy. Yeah, we wish we could change the time up a little bit for those of our followers that are around the world, but the issue that falls in is that we have, you know, a child and all sorts of things going on during the day. So evenings is really where
I'm back.
we are allowed to, or we have the time to be able to come on.
Future. Oh, what's it like in the future, New Zealand?
How's the weather on Saturday?
It's
Denby?
supposed to be really cold here
Sunday.
on Sunday. It's going to be so cold that I'm not going to be able to leave the house for a week, guys. More llama song. I can't sing right now. I was just like coughing. I don't know what happened.
I don't think New Zealand would have the winning lottery numbers for the United States.
Good to see you.
It'd be nice, but I don't
Angela.
believe.
Sorry, I just walked away like coughing, so now I'm gonna lose my voice. I don't know what's happening.
Take a sip of that.
Monday is my cold day. No, it's like 23 degrees or something. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know, we're actually, I think we're supposed to be at like 22 degrees with wind chill, which, yes, I know a lot of y'all are around very cold areas, but in Florida, 22 degrees is not cool.
We don't have clothes for 22 degrees.
I've got a couple hoodies.
I-
I had the flannel. I had the flannel jacket.
Good to see you all still loving the episodes. Thank you, San. Appreciate it. Monday, high of 47, low of 34. Burr. I'm done with this cold weather. I
Wait.
need the summer back.
Is that where you are?
You're going to be warmer than us? Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
I will be a burrito. Have a heater blowing. We need to go get my heater out of the storage unit. We also need to talk to the storage unit.
Yes. That was a plan for Monday.
Okay, I'm like, that's been a plan for 2 weeks ago.
No, it's before January, so it's Monday.
Low teams here. Virginia last week. Considering moving to a warmer state, you should. Listen, I support moving to a warmer state. I am not for the cold
it's
states.
currently 32 here in Indy. It'll be a high of 8 on
8
Sunday.
degrees on Sunday. Oh my!
That's the polar blast that's actually supposed to hit us. Like,
I'm
it's
still
insane. 4:30 in the summer. It's about 23 Celsius, 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 2 a.m. in the morning in the UK. Oh my gosh, what are you doing awake? It's fine. It's like a Friday night. I guess you can stay up. I'm not judging.
Maybe they are partaking
I'm not
in
judging.
cider.
Listen, we're It was like 60 degrees here
I have
in
a
Colorado.
comment that will make Tom and Stacy and the chat mad at me.
Uh-oh.
Why would you
Uh-oh.
have
It was
that?
out of control.
Have that
Is it about a
clicky
musical
finger on
episode?
standby, Green Eyed.
Is it about a musical episode? Because I'm here for it. I'm like,
To be honest, I don't even know how moderators on YouTube Live actually work.
I feel like they're not barely even needed because YouTube Live is just so chill. Like, this is amazing. It's 10:34 in Florida.
Actually,
Except
that's not an issue because it was all
it's
one
10:34 in part of Florida. We are in the part of Florida that is Central Time. So it's 9:34 in this part of Florida. Florida is so weird. It has 2 time zones. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we
You don't think you have any power here? You are so green-eyed. You are blue. I don't know what that means here. -10 in Canada. Oh my gosh, Brooke, are you okay?
I actually need your phone to see what have
See what
access to.
powers you have?
Because this is a secondary app. Oh.
So you and Ozark have powers. I don't know. Or at least you're blue. I don't even know how you got blue. Truthfully, green-eyed. But you are blue.
You're definitely moderator.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the I think
So
actually, according to here, you're able to put people in timeout and hide user from the channel.
Guess what?
-10 here in Canada. Now, Brooke, is that like -10 Celsius or -10 Fahrenheit?
I don't even know how green-eyed got blue. I swear I didn't even set green-eyed to blue. The only one I know we set to blue was Ozark, because Ozark specifically said, hey, I'll mod for you guys on this one, because we weren't going crazy with mods over here.
I think when we first jumped on that first time,
Oh.
after Tiki Taki disappeared for 24 hours, I think we put Green Eyed as a.
Is there an
mod.
option to let us pin comments? I don't know.
I believe so.
Oh.
Click that. Pin message, yes. Yes, you do. You have the ability to pin comments.
Or is it just us that can pin comments?
No, they are moderators. If you click on a comment, you should be able to pin it.
I want to see about pinning comments. Okay, I'm going to try and pin a comment, guys. I don't know for sure how it works. Okay, so.
How about this? How about I do it?
Okay, Tom's going to try and pin a comment. He's going to choose a random comment. And then we're going to try just pinning random people's comments, okay? Is it showing up on the screen?
Yes, it shows up
Shows up there. But I want it to show up on the screen. Like, you know how some people on YouTube like pin their comments like up on the screen so they look all fancy?
I have to specifically set that up.
Okay. Okay, so that's something we have to set up later. We'll set that up in the next one. So in the next one,
And actually, I think it's a lot easier to do once we hit the first tier.
it shows up so you guys can see it.
Well, yeah, all their chats show up right here.
Yeah, but like it doesn't show up on our picture because I was hoping like in
Okay, does the pin like show up here, or does it show up on the chat over there,
I
or the
don't
chat down there? I don't even.
I don't know where it's showing up.
Yes,
At the
screen.
top of the screen. Oh, okay, so it is showing up. So it's like fancy for you guys too. You know, burrito is just a rolled up taco. Tostado is unfolded taco, and nachos are broken tacos. It's all tacos. Everything is tacos.
You know, that statement right there makes me really want to go to
Oh my
Burrito
gosh.
Del Sol, or
Shows up on
that
chat.
burrito
Do it
place.
again. Okay. Pin another comment. Choose someone's comment that hasn't been pinned yet. Okay.
Nope.
Choose a
Clicked on.
random comment. Top of chat. It shows. Oh my gosh.
So it actually shows on the top of the chat. It doesn't show it on here. I actually have to set up, but I know from watching videos, once we are to the first tier of monetization in the super chat I believe
Then
automatically pins here.
oh,
Think.
okay. That but I don't care like that's not the thing that I'm looking
Well,
for. I
I
just
know
want to
it's, but I think, but I can do, I can try to do some research, watch some videos to see how I
see
can
how we
take
can make it.
a chat from over here and over here. Now, here's the biggest question, guys. Do you guys like the chat down on the bottom, wherever it is down here, or do you like the stuff over on? I guess it's
The side. Like we moved it.
that side.
We tried to set it up on the side so that if you're watching on TV, are there channel memberships? Not right now. I don't know if we'll set that up in the future. I honestly don't know how that works on
I don't
YouTube.
think that's even available to us until we're the first tier.
Yeah, and I don't even know if it's a thing we're gonna look at.
Yeah.
If I'm honest with you, like it's not something that we're looking to do. Realistically. Um, I
Envy says the side is cool. The side scroll is
was
better.
Okay. Why don't you try going to the purple app?
Oh, the TW app. To be 100% honest, we have set up the TikTok, and we've set this up, and we're just getting our feet wet using this. That may be in the future, but I don't think. I think that.
What purple app?
I think that app is
I
more
don't
for
even know how that.
gamers.
I don't know how that one works. So, listen, I don't even know how that one functions. Don't make me learn another one right now. Don't make me learn another app right now.
Yeah.
Like it this way. I wish it lasts longer and showed more chat lines. Yeah, I don't know how to make that happen. Tom can play with that.
I actually
after
know
this.
how to change that. I just did a quick setup on stuff. In fact, I might actually be able to do that through here while we're on.
Yeah. Do you guys care if he plays with it while we're talking?
They can't see it.
They can't see it? Okay. I'll keep talking to you guys and he'll play with stuff. I can comment from my phone or tablet, but not your TV. The comments on the TV are a bit different. Don't show the pinned comments. Okay. Yeah, because we're like trying to make it so you can see the comments on the TV if you are trying to watch, if you are like watching on the TV. Because I'm like, okay, because some people are going to watch YouTube on TV. Because for us, like if I am watching someone's YouTube, I watch it on the TV, but I have my phone out so I can comment on it. But I'm actually watching on the TV. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, I don't know if you watch on TV and then comment on your phone. Like, that's how I do things. I'm like, I'm gonna watch on the TV. I'm just gonna comment on my phone. And I've got to find a way that I can like be staring at the camera because I know we're looking down a lot because that's where our comments are. I don't know how to get it that we have the comments up here, so like we're not looking down as much. Right now we have our laptop right below the camera. Like we don't just have like a great setup for this right now. And realistically, like we don't have a fancy desk or anything. It's just not like how we're set up. We're not set up to do like YouTube fanciness. Maybe we'll get there eventually. It's just like not where we're at yet. It'll happen. It'll happen eventually. Stacey, watch on TV because I can't see otherwise. Yeah, that's the issue. You watch on your phone because commenting is easier. Okay. Ah, Galen. Inner thoughts. Inner thoughts, not outer thoughts, right? Use your laptop just to show the comments. Yeah. It's just like I want to be interacting with the comments, you know, so that's why I'm looking down so much, just so I can see the comments, because otherwise I'm like, how am I interacting with everyone? You know? Do the same thing, watch on TV, but comment on phone.
There. That should.
Yeah, but not being fancy. I can't read the rest of that until it scrolls up a little bit. You'll be back in 10. Okay, Brooke. You probably said that a second ago, and yeah, but not being fancy is what makes streams good. Yeah, like I'm like, we're not fancy.
So
It's
I
fine.
believe I just changed the settings so the stuff on this side will actually stay there for long.
So right now our audio is running off the computer, not our mics.
Yes, because it was
Oh.
last minute, I had to run the mics off here. In order to run our specialized mics, I have to run them through the computer, through the mic setup that we had set up before.
Oh.
And it was last minute, so winged it.
Oh, I did not realize that. How bad is our audio, guys?
Our
'Cause-
audio should be good because we have an audio mixer.
I just know that the audio on this computer is not as good as you would think. I have tried to do recording audio for videos off here. It is not as good as you would think.
Audio's good.
Audio is good. Oh, okay. I was like, I've done audio. It works, but could be more crisp. It works for now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that wildly because I'm appreciating the honesty on that. It's fine as long as there is audio. It's good. Okay. I'm like, favorite creators, hey, welcome in. Yeah, I'm like, I'm appreciating the honesty because I have tried to record audio on here and it has not been great without mics. So
Yes, unfortunately, because I'm just learning how this app works, the mics don't connect through the camera. They have to connect through here, and I have to run that app while running through here. I know how to do it. I just didn't realize that it wasn't going to work through there. So now I know, and next time we'll have mics.
yeah. Okay, so we're sorting it out. Everyone, we're gonna get a little bit better. So next week, I know
We won't be here.
we won't be here unless it's freezing. If it is freezing, we will be here. If we are here, we'll probably be doing an art show here because our art show will be canceled. So if we're here next time, it'll be a surprise live art show. You're learning, no need to apologize. I appreciate y'all like being here as we're figuring it out and being here to like celebrate with us tonight.
Hey, look, all
It's
the
been-
chat's staying up there.
Oh my gosh, it's so much better. Look at that. It's exciting. Okay, do you guys like this border that we did? Is this fun? Should we do something different? Should we do something different every time until like we choose like the best one? As soon as like I vote spicy drinks for next time. It's been too long since I have like I will tell you.
Spicy cider.
Oh, we're calling this spicy cider? Oh, we're definitely celebrating. This looks really good. Okay, so we're liking this one. Should I switch it up every time just to see until like we get the absolute best one, or do we like call this one the winner and go with it? So now we have to do the Breeders' Roundtable here and TikTok at the same time. Oh, Ozark, you're asking a lot from me. Tom has suggested this too.
To be honest, we can do that. The only issue that we will fall onto is that I will have to set this up and we will have to do this specific and run it off of the TikTok.
The chat on the screen is blurry, though. Oh. It is kind of blurry. Is it because we're blowing it up too much?
It might be.
Scale to window?
Right now, I cannot do too much customization on it.
Okay.
Because it will...
This one's a winner, but please fill in the rest of the edge. Okay. Fill in the rest of the edge. Oh.
Oh, you talking like up here?
Like above us? Or do you mean like our box needs to be bigger?
See, it's not blurry.
Not blurry?
What are you watching off of?
It's readable but blurry. It looks blurry to me too, but I don't know if it's my glasses.
I clean the glasses though.
Thought that was a problem. Y'all are my favorite TikTokers.
Hey,
Thank you, Steph. Appreciate it. Not blurry. You're on your phone. See, it looks blurry to me on the computer though. Like I actually see what Ozark's seeing here. It does look blurry to me.
To me, it looks clear, but I might have to do some digging. With what we're using, we have to go through Streamlabs, and Streamlabs only has one chat block function. So I'll have to go through something else to figure out the chat block if this one's not working.
That's the spicy drink you're talking about. It might be blurry, but I did get new glasses today, so glad you found you're missing us on TikTok. You know, that's been kind of the thing too of also why we're posting over here is because sometimes TikTok doesn't show us to everyone. And people have been saying like, "Oh, I've been missing you on my For You page and I can't find you." And so we like over here, we're moving all the videos over here. We're still posting over there. Like we are still going to post on TikTok every single day, but we will also be posting over here. We are trying to decide.
Welcome back, Brooke.
We did create a Facebook account. I've posted a few videos over there. I've been really terrible about it. Really terrible about it. I'm supposed to be posting over there. I keep telling Tom I'm gonna post over there. It's like written on my list of stuff that I'm gonna do. I have not been doing it. Which animal is like making noises over here?
I do believe it is the
Krusty.
The special one. I think he's yeeting himself at the window.
He is.
Crested geckos.
Crested geckos. They're adorable. Hey, Brooke, welcome back.
Galen, you know what our favorite spicy is.
Favorite spicy drinks. Is it linked in the bio? You'll go follow. I don't think our Facebook is linked in the bio. It's the exact same name. It's the same name on every platform.
Yeah.
We do not have an Instagram because that is the last thing I need to do is add another add another thing onto our thing until I get YouTube caught up. Once YouTube is caught up, then I'll start working on getting Facebook caught up. Once Facebook is caught up, then maybe I'll add on Insta. I can only catch up one platform at a time. Feedback. The top of the frame clashes with the top line of the text, which isn't on your TV. Okay, that is good feedback. So, drag that down or get rid of the top of the frame. Maybe make the top of the text smaller, but then I can't read the text. So it becomes readable for the people probably on the TV, but unreadable
to be 100% honest, you don't need to read it because we have it right here.
Okay, so if we did, better? Does that become better for you guys?
It'll probably take a second for
to update. Yeah.
Because that is about 3 to 5 seconds behind on that.
Too small now. I actually appreciate that you guys are willing to give us some live feedback because, like, it's the only way that we're going to get it right is getting some actual feedback in the moment. And like we said, we're learning as we go. I read this on your phone, so it's below the video and it's fine. Yeah. But I know that some people are going to read it on the TV, and I'll do perfect right there.
Looks perfect right there.
Are you getting paid for your work? Galen, your check is in the mail. That looks good now. Okay, so right there is the sweet spot. And I can get rid of that white. Where's?
Over there.
I'm pointing this is opposite of where it feels. I can get rid of that white frame. This is opposite of the direction of the frame that the frame is in real life.
It is pretty hilarious watching.
I know. Okay, that looks better. Okay, thank you guys. That is so much better.
When I was building it, I didn't exactly know what I was working with, so I just kind of winged it.
Yeah, this is actually amazing. I'm loving this. I can also shrink some of the text in the bottom because I'm feeling like we could actually make our video a little bigger and the text a little smaller because I feel like I went really big with the Tom and Stacy, and then Tom and Stacy are actually really small.
Yeah, you did go a little bit big, but you know, that's what I had to work with, so
I wrote our names really extra and made us really small.
I mean, you are small, so it makes sense.
Please remove the part of I'm waiting for of the frame next time. Okay. Yeah, I think that's smart. I think you're right on that, Demby. Thank you. This see? I'm loving the feedback.
Yeah. I mean, the only way we could get better is if
yeah, it's actually really helpful. Stacy got the live background done before the mural. Oh. It's true, though. It's true.
Bring your camera next time, so when you point to stuff,
you will point the right direction.
But see, if we mirror, then this will be backwards.
That's true.
And then people wonder why I'm wearing a shirt that has backwards writing. I do love the white and black, and chat names are different colors. I mean, it is pretty.
So there's some good things. Stuff needs to be minimized, cleaned up a little bit.
We got 2 weeks to work on it.
Okay, we've got 2 weeks to work on it. Get better. Unless it's too cold next Friday, then we have 1 week to work on it, and we're doing an art show next Friday. We should do some art show lives. Okay, thoughts. Art show lives, even if next Friday doesn't work. Tom's not for it. Tom doesn't want me to do an art show live. Okay, everyone, ignore Tom. Art show live one of these days. Art gallery live.
Yeah, she says this, but it also means that I have to pull a bunch of pieces of art to the house.
And we have to choose ones that will pass
and not
algorithm
get
standards.
Us hit on this.
Yeah.
So
none of my art will pass algorithm standards. All I do is spicy art anymore.
Yeah, if you remember correctly, when we were doing the other stuff,
the singing art show. Look at this stuff. Shh. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has
nothing to drink?
I got him to do a musical.
No.
Tom, you either have to do a gallery live or a musical real story.
No.
What is spicy art? So I do a lot of risque paintings.
Portraits.
I like do boudoir portraits. You will know Locke's weight in 10 minutes. Awesome, Galen. Yeah, just let me know. Thank you, Green Eyed. Yes. And so, while they will pass gallery standards and museum standards, they tend to not pass social media standards for art.
Yeah, 90% of her stuff cannot be posted on the FB.
Mm-hmm.
So
Stacy uses different spices and seasonings to make art. That would be hilarious, though.
Galen's back to spamming.
It's been a minute. Yeah, I haven't been spammed for a minute. I love that we still have someone spamming over on YouTube. It's
Right.
really helpful. I was missing it. Like, we got away from TikTok and there was no spam, so I really am actually loving the lives over here. I am feels very chill.
Yeah, it's nice.
I feel like we're
Now, I really wonder. We haven't watched our lives post live,
when.
so I'm kind of what?
Yeah. So I have been going back and reading the comments from people post live. And so people have interacted with them, like the ones that we have posted. Now, it doesn't seem like the live comments post after the live, so people don't get to see the live comments and interact with them. Which kind of sucks. I think you inspired me to celebrate with you, making your drinky drink now. Yay, Brooke!
I've got.
That is the thing
Let
that
me know when yours is done because I have
and
a
we'll
sip
do a
left.
cheers. Okay. Okay. For anyone that is having, okay, I do think we should do that. Maybe like for anyone that's going to do a spicy drink, go and get your drink now. For the live, or for anyone that watches this afterwards and made it to this point in the live, this is the time to go and make your drink.
And that being said, anybody that has watched this all the way through, not during the live, thank you so much for watching the post live live.
The post live. I don't think anyone's gonna.
It was only post live.
Would anyone watch the post live this live
I don't
this
know.
long?
People
I don't
have
know.
watched the other post
know.
live.
I don't know. I feel like
I don't know how much because
I don't know.
YouTube doesn't really tell us.
But
how much.
anyways, anyone who is gonna have a drink, go get a drink. Let's do a cheers. Cheers to the end of recording. Going into 2026 eventually.
I'm wondering if I can say.
Okay, Brooke's got it. Galen's got it.
Can I say my toast on here? The here's to.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. 2026 better be nice. Yeah.
Right? If not, 2026, please be good content.
Cheers. Okay. Question for the chat. Oh, we are going to need an outro. That is a good question. Okay. So is everyone ready? Hey. To our own lives after the live event and interactive. Okay, so people might watch it. Okay. So for everyone in the chat, we are going to do cheers now. 1, 2, 3.
Ching.
Cheers. Cheers.
Wow, that being said, we've been on for 2 hours.
We have, but no, I really appreciate you guys. Like, I appreciate that everyone has stuck around for over 600 episodes for 2 years.
Has it been 2?
It has been 2 years.
It's going on 3 years.
We're moving into 3 years.
You guys have put up with us for 3 years.
Yeah. For welcoming Bunny onto the show.
Hey, Michael from Ohio.
Hey, Michael. Jaylee, welcome back. Jaylee, I don't know if you're having a drink tonight. We just did a cheers, but I still have a little bit. So if you are having one, let me know. I'll do a cheers with you too.
When you hit 200. Nope.
No, he
will
won't.
Never happen. So much of my authority comes from this bad boy right here.
Oh, just so you know, Tom couldn't not grow this out the entire time he was in the military. He couldn't grow it out when he was working for the prison. This was his whole celebrating getting away from working for
Literally,
the system.
When I resigned from the system, I started growing this. I trim it occasionally.
You're sadly under 21. Okay. Well, we will not have a drink with you. So,
Can I have a sip of water or something?
sip
Soda.
of water
I-
or
I'll be-
soda. Tom will get a soda. Water. Water.
Stay hydrated, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Taking a cheers with Dr. Pepper. Love that, Michael. 2026, the year Tom finally does a glitter beard.
Nope. There is not going to be a year that Tom does a glitter beard.
I wonder what it would actually take to get Tom to do a glitter beard. What would it
Never
take?
have it.
What would it take for you to do a glitter beard?
Exactly. Say
Could-
no to glitter. Hashtag
could-
say no to glitter beard.
Could we find a way to get you to do a glitter beard?
Mm-mm.
What would it take? Just like theoretically speaking, is there in some universe would you do a glitter beard?
Nope. Like I told you, the closest thing to a glitter beard that I will ever do and have ever done.
Ozark said if you do it, I'll do it.
And like I said, the closest thing I have ever said or will ever do is the Beardoments with the light up. That is the closest I will ever get to a glitter beard.
Okay, but if I got you a hypoxanthic desert ghost clown, would you do a glitter beard?
No, because that would come out of my bank account too. And I don't even want to know how
if
much.
Ozark,
paid
if
for that.
Ozark bought you a hypoxanthic desert ghost clown, would you be able to do a glitter beard?
I wouldn't let Ozark do that because he would have to.
Because Mrs. Ozark would divorce him.
Yes, yes.
Wow. Wow. I know, right? Glitter can be bad for the environment. Denby, why you gotta be siding against me on this? I've been trying to get a glitter beard for so many years from this man.
And Galen,
Is Tom
I'll
actually
tell
bald,
ya.
or does he shave it?
I
Yes.
am both actually.
Both.
And Galen on the Don't Worry You Hold Me Down. The motorcycle or the four-wheeler accident post being knocked out by a four-wheeler. How many people held me down
A
and
lot.
failed?
A lot.
It's not as easy as you think.
Oh, so we couldn't fully show it. For those that have fully watched the real story, right? And I'm just going to assume everyone's watched the episode where Tom got his TBI, right? Four-wheeler episode where knocked off the four-wheeler, we're holding him down. In real life, what this looked like was a crowd of people pinning him down to the ground as he's trying to get up because he's been knocked out. A four-wheeler hit him in the head. He's pinned down to the ground. We're out in the middle of the woods. We have nothing to secure his neck with. We've secured his neck. We've built a neck brace out of a Bud Light box like adults do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we did this.
Hey, use what you got.
We built a neck brace out of a Bud Light box. There's like at least
Kylie.
12 people holding this man down as he's freaking out trying to get up. He pushes through all 12 people, gets up, passes out, has a seizure. This man drives me insane.
Even semi-unconscious.
Has a TBI.
Even semi-unconscious. I'm.
And then decides to propose to me.
I mean,
I love him,
I don't.
but drives me insane.
I don't think that my face. Well, one, I despise dyeing my own hair. When and if and when my beard turns white, it will stay white. Whatever color my facial hair decides to be, it will be.
Dye his hair, his beard pink or red. I think it'd be beautiful. Just paint little streaks of color in it. Waiting for the day the real story turns into scene, literally watching themselves on the real story.
I think we would probably get hit with unoriginal content if we did that.
Francis, I think that's actually a fair question to ask, and I would
I
say
appreciate that, Galen.
50-50. Like, happily married woman, very happily with Tom. So 50-50. Try answer. I hate my words. Well, listen, when he was being held down though, in the situation with the four-wheeler accident, they were holding him down for his own good.
Yeah. And to be 100% honest, I know one of the I know of one of the individuals that was holding me down. He's 350 plus. And that was one of all of them. So
It was
there
very
was some
annoying.
weight holding me down, and
It was very annoying.
I don't remember it. All I
I
remember is
remember
what
it.
people told me.
I remember it. It was very annoying that you wouldn't just keep your butt on the ground.
When you get beaten up by a four wheeler, you want to know what's going on. Just saying.
When you get beaten up by a four-wheeler, you stay on the ground. Why did I risk today's video to being taken down by using fight song as the background audio? Because TikTok shows that song. So what I have been doing for the last couple videos, after TikTok did that whole non-original content thing, I've been letting TikTok choose the audio for the background. I put the video up there, I let TikTok choose the audio. TikTok chose fight song. I was like, okay, your choice, TikTok. You made this choice.
Y'all should do this more often. Jaylee, we are planning on it. What we're looking at right now is probably
Three times
a
a month on Fridays. Every third Friday we will not be doing it. So next Friday we won't be unless it's too cold and they cancel gallery nights. And by they, I mean me. So if it's like 20 degrees, we won't do gallery nights because no one in Florida is going out to gallery nights in 20 degrees. I'm sorry, there are no Floridians that are going out to walk the streets in the middle of the night in 20-degree weather. Adrenaline is the magic thing for strength. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Guess his grams in weight, 700. That's my guess.
Oh, I was like,
did anyone get hurt when he got up? Just their pride. It's my thought.
I couldn't tell you. I was there, but I wasn't. You know what I mean?
I was just annoyed. No, I was traumatized, realistically. Could do them Thursdays. There isn't anything important to spotlight on. Oh, club.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're pretty much every day of the week other
It's
than
booked.
Fridays is booked.
Yeah. Tuesdays is Breeder Roundtable. Thursdays is the spotlight.
Tuesdays
Well, Tuesdays is booked
is double booked.
because
One
also.
time a month also.
Mm-hmm. Heck, even most of us up north don't want to hang outside for more long at 20 degrees. Yeah, and realistically, if it's it really is going to depend on the weather on Friday.
685, good call.
What? 685. 685. Yeah, that's good. Galen, he's not overweight. He's a good, healthy weight. Realistically, Galen, like you're doing great with him. Tom, no glitter beard. How about chainmail beard decor? 4:10 a.m. in the UK. Francis, what are you doing awake? Why do I feel like everyone we know in the UK stays up to unreasonable hours of the morning?
To be 100% honest, I don't think people in the UK sleep.
I'm convinced. Is this the truth? Francis, confirm it for us. All of our friends in the UK are just up at all hours of the night. We can say this because they're friends with us in the UK, and we can talk to them on hours that work for us.
Finish watching live after. I have to get to bed. I have a Star Trek Christmas party tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful party tomorrow and have a good night.
Gonna feed him tomorrow. He's active again. Awesome, Galen.
I think it would look goofy with a bright red hair beard.
I think you could pull it off. You actually have some red in your beard.
That's because I'm
Naturally.
Irish.
It's been turning a little bit like grayish as you've gotten older, but you naturally have some red in your beard.
Yeah. And just like my grandfather, I have every color of the hair rainbow in my beard.
Mm-hmm. About 90% of the UK go to sleep at 2 a.m. See?
Makes sense.
I am not wrong.
I'll tell you, when I was in Germany, I usually didn't go to sleep until like 6 a.m. So, you know.
So I am clearly not wrong on this. Genius. Okay. Should we start wrapping it up so that people can actually get off of here and not stay up?
We probably should because it is 10, almost 10:15 Central Time, which means that it's...
The last time they went to... Oh my gosh.
It's kind of a low blow.
I was starting to read it and then I was like, Chloe. I couldn't do all that. I need my sleep. Yeah. Yeah, 2 a.m. Mm-mm.
Well, once you have a little man, you take sleep when you could get it.
Yeah, no. So little man wakes up at like 5 a.m. every
Every
single
day.
morning
Without
without fail. Don't wrap up. Okay. We'll say it for a few more minutes. This is how Bunny was made staying up until 6 a.m. Fair. Listen,
I plead the fifth.
at the end of the day, you know what? I'm real lucky that Bunny was made because guess what? I get to have a daughter. I didn't have to be pregnant. I didn't have to be pregnant, and I get to have a daughter. Win. Like, winning. I'm sorry. I won. And I get to have a cool daughter. Have you seen my daughter? Y'all, like, absolutely winning. Days and nights. Right? Yes.
You
No,
had
don't
been ratted
go.
out quite a few times.
For being up too late, yeah. I do stay up really late.
Lately you haven't, though.
I have been falling asleep a lot lately. I've been tired lately.
That's when you get old. 25 is an old age.
Yeah, because I'm only 25. Thank you. I think Galen accused me of being 40 today.
Oh, Galen was talking about me.
Okay, perfect. I got ID'd the other day, which was lovely. Too long the past couple weeks turns.
That makes sense.
And by all day I mean go to sleep at 8 a.m. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's impressive, Jilly. I don't think I...
Bunny actually looks
I'm
like
too old for
Stacy
that.
as well. Oh, thank you. Here, have an outro. Okay, we need an outro before we can leave. Okay, so we need a clever outro because that is true. YouTube has intros and outros. It is different than TikTok. TikTok hates intros and outros, right? If you have intros and outros on TikTok, you'll immediately get kicked off the For You page.
Well, at least intros. Outros, people just will...
They'll scroll
swipe
away. You'll ruin your analytics on TikTok. Galen, how do you know everything?
She's 25, don't tell people.
But one day next week. Thank you. Okay. 11:15. Definitely shouldn't wrap up. Okay. So we need to come up with an outro. Someone start coming up, like brainstorming some cool ideas for us.
Oh, you look like security. Can't do that.
Oh, yeah, you cannot fold your arms. There's a rule against that. What are cool outro ideas? I usually just do K love you bye.
And see you on the next one's used on by everybody.
Mm-hmm. K love you bye is the outro I use. on most things. From our llama to yours, stay frosty. That sounds too cold.
Yeah.
I've been around the block 3 whole times.
It's fancy. It's a lot of walking.
Is that an outro?
I don't know.
Sounds dirty. Tom Stacey out. Mic drop. I could just do bye, Felicia. Worst outro would be little man crying for mommy. Parent don't need that drama. We could just have a baby crying, a sound effect.
No, because I don't want to hear that. Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to slither until next time. I mean, that works for the other channel.
Okay.
Let's see.
Day, love you, bye. Keep listening on the tail. See the llama
Thank
song.
you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again.
Stacy singing the llama song while Tom pulls her off the camera. Yeah.
I could break into song and dance every time.
No. I actually like the super that guy's comment in my announcer voice. Till next time.
And then I could just turn the camera off.
But I'd have to actually show you what button to push.
I don't know how to turn the camera off. Been real. But we got some stories that will have to wait till next time. That is kind of punny.
How about stay real, stay spicy. Till next time. We out.
How did it feel meeting Buddy? Wild.
Let's just say, picture the most high anxiety day you've ever had in your life. Multiply that by 10, and that's it.
Wild. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was intense having her come to the house at first, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was intense having a. Have we hit that yet? Yeah.
Yeah.
Having the chat, just the phone chat.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, the phone chat was intense. The having her come to the house was intense. Like, all of it was. And I don't think, because we don't show Little Man on camera, like, you guys don't get to experience the bond that her and Little Man got. And there's just not a way that we're going to be able to show that. Like, realistically, we're never going to be able to show that on camera.
Jelly peeps. Y'all should do a meet and greet. To be honest, whenever we run into people out and about, we are more than happy to, say hi, chit chat.
We'll tell y'all where we're going next. If y'all are reptile people, we'll be at Southeast Reptile Expo, January 31st and February 1st.
Anywhere near Pensacola and it's not freezing, we'll be in Pensacola for Pensacola Gallery Nights on next Friday.
Next Friday we'll be out there. We'll be in front of Artel Gallery in my art tent. Like, we are
yours, stay real.
Like, as far as like setting up like meet and greets, I know a lot of creators do these where like they set up like, hey, come and meet me, or like get my, like, I know people do like autographs or like booths where like people pay to meet. I don't know. I would feel I'll tell you, I would feel very awkward. Please just come and hang out with
Yeah,
us.
I would much rather have somebody
Please just
walk
come
up.
and hang out with
Like,
us.
the only thing I ask is if we have little man with us that you
Be just be polite with little
be
man.
polite and professional. But other than that, like if you see us, say hi. Like we are more
Just
than
come and
happy.
say hi. Like literally just come and hang out.
I just
At the end of the day, like I know we post online. We are just humans.
Yeah.
We are
I know a lot of people on all the social medias. They're like, "Oh, I'm holier than thou" or whatever. Like,
we're not.
as you guys, those of you that have commented on our messages or on our videos, we do our best to respond to everybody that posts or like or whatever we can. Like
Caitlin.
what?
Caitlin, calm down. Stacy, or no more spicy for you.
But yeah, like we're human. We don't hold ourselves above anybody. We're
Yeah. I thought Tom was a cyborg. Don't say
Is it
that
because
here.
I don't blink?
It is because you don't blink. Oh my gosh. How many of you have noticed that Tom doesn't blink on lives?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't live near Central Time, so I'd have to drive somewhere. Where is the gala thing? Okay, so Gallery Nights is in Pensacola.
Pensacola, Florida.
Pensacola,
It's
Florida.
in the
It's
Panhandle, of Florida.
it's just like a
It's a whole.
it's a art show. It's like 4 hour event. Nothing. It's not crazy. It's fun though. Southeast Reptile Expo is awesome.
If you like reptiles.
If you like reptiles. If you don't like reptiles, not awesome. But
That's a good one.
But yeah, so we're gonna be doing Southeast Reptile Expo, and then where will we? We're gonna be doing Daytona in next August. Daytona is a blast. So
Yes.
if you're reptile people, come down to Daytona. We'll be hanging out there. There'll be a whole group of us. We'll be having drinks, probably partying a lot, having a lot of fun. Come and hang out.
Francis, to be honest, I think I blink in between like
Oh, you did just blink. That was impressive.
the photo frame or whatever. I think I blink between them because I think I blink during lives. But everybody's like, blink twice if you're in danger. I don't know. Now the robot is acting human, so we're all in danger now.
He does not blink. He never blinks on live. Like so many people will be like, "Is your husband okay?" I'm like,
Yes, exactly, Denby. Like, I think it's between the camera refresh rate because, like, there's a fan above me, so my eyes should dry up quickly. But if you haven't seen me blink, then it's probably a super fast blink in between the refresh rate.
I don't know, but I really want to meet you. Jaylee, I don't know where you live, but if you see us out in public or if you like see that we're posting about going somewhere, literally just hit us up. The last time we met two people that watched us, we were driving up to Atlanta. We stopped at a gas station in the middle of what town was that? It was like the middle of
It had a weird name. I think
it was like middle of
Hobo, Georgia.
yeah, Hobo, Georgia or something. Middle of nowhere town. We stopped at a gas station to get gas and like go to the bathroom and stuff, right? Walked in, the gas station attendant, she went, "Oh my gosh, I know you guys." Right? So we met someone that watched us at a gas station. And then we get to our hotel and the lady working at the hotel knew us. Um and so like it was the coolest thing and we were shocked.
Yes.
Like we were legitimately shocked because it was like
And to be honest, Denby, if I had bionic eyes, I wouldn't wear glasses because I'd be able to see stuff.
Francis is right though. I knew it.
Wait, does that mean I'm worth $6 million?
He's for sale.
It's broken.
No takers. The
Yes.
economy's rough.
Yes, I do still refuse to watch Stacy
Pull into the driveway after last week. Actually, I don't think I've driven since last week.
Exactly.
Clark Kent wore glasses. Does that make me Superman? Don't judge me.
Right? It's the second time Stacy's tried to get rid of me tonight.
This was for $6
Crazy.
million. Don't judge me. I got bills to pay. Can text y'all on TikTok about meeting y'all somewhere. Yeah, just message us. If it gets buried, say this is Jaylee from YouTube.
And I try to sift through the
messages.
message requests at least a couple times a week. It is not easy, but I try to sift through majority of them. We get a lot of the individuals asking if they want to, or if I want them to be my sugar.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I've said yes a couple of times,
They
but
never
but
respond.
they never respond. It's rude.
Even though the name is Tom the Dom.
Jaylee, honestly, start the message if we're not already following you back. Start the message with Jaylee YouTube, so that we see that first, and then start it with Jaylee YouTube, and then finish the message from there. Because we'll just shoot you a follow back, and then we can message a little bit easier. Yeah, come to England. I would love to go back to England. So, Francis, when I was in first grade, I went to school out in England for a couple of months. Not long enough to really remember. My dad traveled a lot when I was a kid, and I wish that I could say like I have good memories. It was first grade. I don't have like a lot of memories. Nothing in depth.
I mean, in your defense, I spent 3 years in Germany and I don't remember much. So
you made a baby.
touche.
She's cool. Okay, we aren't following you. Yeah. So just put Jaylee YouTube at the first part of it, and then that will be the easiest way to be able to like differentiate.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we should probably
It is 10:30.
cut it.
We have a small child who will wake up very early.
It has been great chatting with everybody.
Gift. Galen, just text me. I'll give you an address to send it to. But you do not need to send us stuff, Galen. Like, I know we were talking about the like we don't do gifts for each other for Yule and stuff. That is okay. That was a decision that we made as a couple because like
Our kids are more important.
Our kids are more important. We're cool. We're good. We're like that was not a pity. We're good.
But thank you guys so much for sticking around for the 2.5 hours tonight.
Yeah, this was a blast. I really loved this tonight.
It was a really good time. I'm honestly looking forward to the next one we do, and hopefully we'll have it a little bit more.
Galen sends Stacy a hairbrush.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, so you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much, as always, for coming out. We will see you next time. And as always,
Okay, love you, bye.